Mother freaking pervert.
All right, I'm Lynn Hernandez with KMOD. I love it when rock bands stop by, and I think, and I said this a few minutes ago, I think it's very cool of you guys, Puddle of Mud, for stopping in when you don't even have a show here in Tulsa. You're just driving through, man.
Just cruising through, man. You know, let's just stop by and do a little jam.
Little KMOD acoustic stuff.
Yeah,
so
man.
thank you very much for that.
No problemo.
Wes, we're live. Please.
Yeah,
no
keep the
F-bombs.
F-bomb. No, I don't ever.
No any bombs.
But I can,
no bombs.
I can still look at porn on the internet.
You
though,
can.
so.
Yes,
Okay,
you
cool.
can.
I don't.
Just don't videotape it.
I won't.
You can do that.
Okay.
What are we looking at over
We're
there,
looking
Paul?
at Lisa Ann. I'm a big fan.
Paul Phillip, the guitar player for Puddle of Mud on Mary Moore's computer. It was in her favorites, wasn't it? She
Oh yeah, pull right.
She already had that pulled up.
Oh yeah, you know when you start typing in and it like suggests stuff to you, that came right. As soon as I put an F, it came right in.
Oh, we love our little Mary Moore.
Yeah.
So I have some questions for you from Facebook. All right, guys?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. First of all, number one, Mary Beth Reeves asks, how did you go about picking cover songs for the new CD? So talk about the CD.
Right,
title
the CD,
and
Puddle of Mud's new record, Rediscovered, which is going to be coming out August 30th, which is Tuesday. We were just kind of, dilly-dallying around and writing some stuff, and we were just kind of like, hey, let's just do a cover record. Everybody pick a bunch of songs, and we'll just go in the studio, have some fun, and, a lot of the songs hit home, personally, and a lot of the songs are just kind of real fun songs to do live, and it was just really interesting working with different kind of musicians, different instruments and stuff like that, backup singers and different guitar players and harmonica players and, gosh, man, a different producer and, I don't know, whatever. Paul, you tell them. It's a great time. We had a great time.
Yeah,
together.
for Gimme Shelter, introduced the woman that was singing backup for you there. It's a phenomenal job, man.
Yeah, that's Tyra. That's Tyra. She actually did not sing on the record. We had our producer is a guy named Bill Appleberry who plays piano. He played piano on the record as well. And he
I think one of the girls' name's Amy.
It was Gia.
And
I can't remember her name. Anyway,
they came in like phantoms, man. They just came in, did it real quick, and they were gone.
Jetted out of there.
Yeah.
Well, to try and cover that, to try to do that female vocal from Gimme Shelter, I mean,
they were rocking it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were good.
That's
They're
quite an undertaking.
They're Joe Walsh's backup singers, actually. Bill, our producer, is Joe Walsh's piano player. So,
are you going to be doing a lot of these cover songs during your shows? Now, we should point out tomorrow night you're in Oklahoma City, and Saturday in Miami, Oklahoma. It's not Miami.
Miami.
I did an interview, and they were like, don't say Miami, it's Miami.
Buffalo Run Casinos.
We're gonna we play like three covers.
Two.
We played two of the covers. We just got off of a tour of our own where we played like a full set of the entire record, or pretty much the entire record, and then we took an intermission, and then we came back and played all the Puddle of Mud hits and some other cool Puddle of Mud songs too.
Sherry Merrill from our Facebook page says that she knows you guys do a lot of shows for the military, which is very awesome.
Yeah, that's cool.
So do you do the same kind of set list for them, or do you change it up in any way?
Paul, we do the same thing. Paul usually just makes up a cool set list, and that's what we go by.
I'm the set list Nazi.
Yeah.
All right. Don Foreman Hosterman says, I saw them play at a bar in Kansas City, the early 90s, before they made it big.
Yeah.
I have no question. Just remember the first time I saw them on the road.
Well, thanks for coming.
The answer is thanks for coming.
Thank you for coming. Take us back to those bar days, man. Those days,
Well, we started out just like any other band. You just try to get trying to get gigs, man. And I don't know. You just befriend a lot of people. There's a radio station in Kansas City, 98.9 The Rock, that helped out a lot. And we did actually go into to the studio. We did like a record called Stuck. We did a record called Abrasive. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, we get some crazy, amazing record deal. And then blam, we do Come Clean. And then, Life on Display and Famous and Key of Love and Hate, and now we got the Rediscovered coming out on Tuesday, the 30th, and so it's been a long 10 years. I just want to thank all the fans for and all the radio stations, everybody, KMOD, all you guys for spinning all the music for this many years, man. We're blessed, and fortunate. Thank you.
Well, you're very, very welcome. And, you know, and radio can play a part in starting a band's career. We do a bunch of
It
local
started
bands
our
here.
career.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Every
Right
Friday.
out the gate, man. Everybody was very kind of control, and obviously went into Blurry, and there you go. 10 years later, here we are.
Yeah.
Okay, got another question here from Cody Weaver. Was the song "She Hates Me" about anyone in particular? If so, who? I think I know her. B-Otch. LOL.
I think everybody knows it.
Everybody knows it, right?
Yeah, it's my
Everyone's got
son's
one of
mother,
her.
man. She's, you know, I don't know if she ever went out with a dude named Cody, but yeah, I think he probably. It's not that hard to figure out, you know.
Exactly.
I think everybody's
It's,
had that chick in their life.
I think it's more like it's not like she hates me. It's like she just can't have me. Sometimes a girl, what she can't have, then she turns into the most evil person in the entire world.
Absolutely.
Vindictive and resentful.
Okay, for the Mercer Nooner fanatic that's waiting for Roy Mercer, who is on every
Nooner?
day at
Does that
noon,
mean he's
we're gonna,
getting a nooner?
Yeah, he's getting a nooner. We're
Okay,
we're
cool.
gonna play another Puddle of Mud song. We're gonna come back and talk to Paul and Wes. So we will get to Mercer Nooner and the All Request Drive through lunch. So for all of those of you who have this chick, and unfortunately in your life, it's Puddle of Mud. She hates me.
Yeah.
On KMOD.